The background music reminds me of where we left off. I believe Claude just said some rather inappropriate things. Alright, let's continue the story.
Sunrider, system all green.
Oh shoot, right. You have to turn on auto every time. I always forget. Wake her up, Commander.
機関出力 10%。微速前進。惑星の重力圏から脱出次第、ワープ体制に移れ。機関出力 80%。巡航速度。目的座標は
Sarah。
ラジャー。座標入力。セラ。進路クリア。ワープドライブ準備完了。
Warp。Pew. I like that they put the research and store up here. Alright, Saga's got some dark premonitions. He called for her. Saga walked into the brig.
オークルン君？なぜここに？捕虜に話がある。プロトタイプに？いきなりどうしたんだ？知っておかなきゃならないことが。おい、ちょっと少しだけだよ。気にしないで。もう勝手にしろ。プロトタイプ。亡国の女王か。我々に何を求む？シガラ、あの子もあんたたちの仲間なの？はあ、暴かれていたのか。これは誠に残念が決まっていよう。もう長い間貴様を監視してきたぞ。女王、いずれは必ずその大いなる運命に目覚める。そういう未来を見たのだ。そう遠くない未来に貴様は強大な艦隊を取り銀河を滑る。だが貴様の力はその先祖どもさえも制する術もなかった。その怪物を目覚めさせる。そう、シャールラックよ。我々はその力さえ制御できれば。ふざけるな。私はあんたたちの手駒じゃない。今さら何を言う。貴様は昔から我々に操られてきたんだぞ。幼い頃からずっとな。おかしいと思ったことないのかい？突然現れかけがえのない親友となったその存在が我々との結婚を免れて安心していたところであろう。まさかそのすぐそばに
I'm glad to hear that, Jay.
育てられているとはな。亡国なる
Happy
ルーミアの
Wednesday.
女王よ。貴様は騙されてきたのだ。そしてとうとう裏切られたのだ。その親友に。嘘だ。黙れ。
What is Hikari doing in this whole thing?
私が守る。そうすれば私もちゃんと英雄って呼んでくれるもん。
Saga turned around and stormed out of the brig. Bye. She's the hero of justice. I'm sure she is. The doomed world of Diode. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, hi, prototypes. Prototype 401C3 exited the shuttle and entered the vast. Okay, something. While originally served as a remote space station where researchers tinkered with the yet undiscovered far away from Alliance regulations, the facility in its current state eclipsed the original capacities. Returning here never failed to fill. Jeez, the auto's going a bit too fast. Been missing on this. I've only done 2 missions so far, so you haven't missed too much.
我々の敵はセラの陣地に近寄っている。同時にコンタナの勢力圏はパクト内部にさらに広がっていく。
She looks so silly.
この戦争の展開はもう予想外だ。
Dun dun dun.
我々は一体どうすればよい？
Another spoke, unseen in the
中
darkness.
立辺境の戦乱は来たるべき豪華に比べようもありません。
I mean, I've been enjoying the fact that every character besides the captain is voiced, which saves me a lot of water to drink.
我々は計画を急がなければ。あの人が巡り来る前に。境界線に暗闇が迫ってきています。そして人類をその暗闇から導くのは我々でなければなりません。あるいは我々もその暗闇に飲み込まれてしまうでしょう。
Humanity will find no salvation from us. Humans are but disgusting, howling infants, screaming for everything. Greedy, slow, stupid, lazy, pathetic. The alpha prototype stepped closer into the light.
あなたは苦しんでいます。
They're just like old-timey little buddies.
違う。あなたは人間がアルカディウスと呼ぶ個体。
What's it about? So this is the third installment of the Sunrider series, where the first two you can get for free on Steam, and then this one, the third one, is you had to pay for it. I think I got it in a bundle or something, but basically it's a space strategy game mixed with a visual novel about stopping a big evil thing with space battles, stopping them from destroying like half the galaxy, and making sure that you're the red-haired girl from earlier, Asaga, making sure she doesn't marry this one who was disguised as the leader of the evil empire thing, who's in the last game. We crashed the wedding, and that was a rather difficult mission if I remember right.
いえ、我々は最初のアルカディウスではない。ただ
And these are the prototypes who are a bunch of clones that are genetically engineered.
その思考が歪んでいます。そこに何かが。
Get out of my mind, meddler.
これは
Oh,
人間が
oh, Arcadius is in love?
感情。
With what?
違う。愛などではない。おかしなことを。人間の感じる感情はまさに興味深い。
It kind of
そう
is.
とは思いませんか？
It has a dating sim aspect to it,
近頃
where there are affection points that you can get from the various girls and such.
この愛という
And
感情
some decisions make small changes throughout the game. Not a whole lot,
我々にぬくも
but
りを与え
some.
てくれる。
So, and there actually is another game called Sunrider Academy that's just a straight dating sim, just with all the characters.
言うな。
Wow, she's pissing off Alice, huh?
いいでしょう。恐れなどいりません。我が姉妹よ。セラの戦勝に必要な準備はすでに整っています。行きなさい。そして我々に待望の勝利を。承知した。我が姉妹よ。完全なる勝利を。
She loved the men they called Arcadius, and yet that love fills her heart with such scorn. Okay, so Alice wasn't Arcadius. She was just another possible Arcadius, I
艦
guess.
長、ちょっとよろしいですか？
Okay. Just quick save. Commander?
協力関係を結んだ団体から仕事の依頼をいろいろと受けてきました。セラ奪回戦に備えて今のうちに軍師を稼いでおけば必ず有利になると思います。
Ah, same old work, eh? What do we have, Commander?
まずはソラリス連邦からの依頼です。ベルスタで成功した難民の子供たちと連邦の死者一行を助けたあの救出
Oh,
作
that's
戦以
right.
来、
let me
両方の
pause.
間に協力交渉を再開したそうです。
Who are you playing as? Oh, you're the commander, so you're in charge of everything during the battles and then some decisions during the dialogue. You don't get to like choose if you're going to be on the alliance side versus the like imperial side or anything like that. Unfortunately, that would be pretty cool, because then maybe you can do some space pirate stuff too. But sadly, it's fairly linear, I guess, as far as the story goes. Though there are dialogue changes, like this dialogue right here actually. This is referring to a mission in the first game, either the first game or the second game. They're both kind of bundled together, so they kind of mix, but they're side quests And there's one where you have to go save a bunch of allied diplomats and some kids, and you can choose not to save them and let them die, or like to just straight up like murder the kids, basically. I forget why. There was a reason that made sense, like you had to sacrifice them in order to do something else, and it made it a lot more difficult to complete the mission if you managed to save the kids. But I believe I saved Scum and got through it. Yeah, that are attempted it like 15 times. The missions are difficult on the regular difficulty.
その隙を作るためにベルスタ軌道上のパクト艦隊の注意をそらすのが私たちの仕事です。
A mission of goodwill?
この戦争が連邦に有利になった以上、連邦の政治家たちは多分勢力圏を広げようとしています。パクトの艦隊を挑発するような手間のかかる作戦は、おそらく連中が両側に余裕を示したがっているということです。
I suppose we're no different.
次は最近パセムス星雲で失踪事件が頻繁に起きているという報告がありました。多数の民間船が星雲に入った途端に通信が途絶。
The question is, which of these side quests is going to be the easiest to do? Because with my luck, I'm just going to accidentally choose like the worst thing. Ah, I know what this sounds like. More automated killer Ruvian riders, I bet.
縁起の悪い発言は慎んでください。 これはおそらく
Oh, and
海賊がやらかした誘拐事件に過ぎません。
there's also an ancient space race called the Ruvians, who Asaga, the red-haired girl, is actually a descendant / queen of. And you actually have like another person, Sola, in your party, who you basically pick up out of cold storage, who's like 10,000 years old or something like that, and she was a previous like ruler, and she's your sniper, who's really, really good. Aw, come on, Ava. Pirates wouldn't even be a challenge for us anymore. Nah, it's definitely got to be a fully operational Ruvian super dreadnought.
信じられませんよ。
And Ava is our childhood friend, who became a lieutenant,
依頼です。
and then we happened to be on the same ship. Hope we're not escorting cargo
それ
again.
なら心配ありません。ご縁の依
Yes,
頼なら
Ava,
全て
I love you.
断っておきました。
Escort missions suck, so that makes me happy.
工業同盟とパクトの関係がこの数ヶ月でかなり悪化しています。新帝国の時代から受け継いできた商いの関係ですが、今の状態じゃパクトと商売をし続けるのは同盟にとっていずれ不利となるでしょう。
Well, trying to supply both sides of an armed conflict comes with its own perils.
先週、パクトの艦隊がティダリアの港に停泊しました。どうやら戦艦の修理と兵士たちの休憩のためだそうです。
I'm sure the beaches at Tidaria are great this time of year. A real nice mix between the tar and sulfur.
とりあえず、同盟はここでパクトとの関係
Ava
を
is
切る
very
こと
by
に
the
決め
book,
ました。
while Kato is not so
同
much.
盟は連邦に協力して停泊中のパクト艦隊の情報を流したんです。
Kaito,
今回
I
の
think.
仕事は停泊中のパクト艦隊を襲撃しに来る連邦艦隊と合流してその作戦に参加することです。
And thanks to that, the Alliance overlooks the fact that we've been getting shelled with Union-made missiles the entire war.
それも同盟にとって商売のうちですから。
Oh, better get to it. Get us underway.
ラジャー、艦長。
Okay, cool. So, let's save so I don't have to sit through dialogue again. You can skip it, but, you know, I feel bad doing that. See if there's any interactions to be had. Nope, none yet. So we can go over here. And we've got 3 choices. I really don't know which one to go for first. Let's see, which one's this? Side battle of Tidaria. I kind of... Return children. This sounds so much like an escort mission. I know she said she got rid of them for us, but still. Or investigate a nebula. Which side mission to go for? Nebula, kids, or big battle? I guess the kids first, right? Think of the children. Versa was a former planet of the Ruvian Empire. Following Ruvia's decline, Versa was ravaged by decades of civil unrest. Following many tragic deaths, President Zephyrus was elected to office, promising promising planetary reconciliation. This is the first revitalized the fledgling economy and began democratic reforms which restored peace to Versa. Today, Versa is a young nation with enormous potential for further development. Such potential is made at the target of both Alliance and Pact interests. Oh yeah, so like there's Alliance and there's Pact, and they both kind of rule like two separate corners of the galaxy, and then in the middle is the neutral planets, like Versa. So.
ベルスタに到着しました。
Alright, let's cause enough of a mess here so the Alliance can perform their diplomatic mission. All units, attack! Oh, that was quick. I'm just gonna go in, I think. Actually, let me check the store. Yeah, we're gonna buy some gunboats. Because the gunboats are really, really instrumental in the last mission for us. So... 5. I think I'll do that. And... maybe the blackjack. Let me just save. I'm content with those two purchases. But for my last one, I'm thinking either cloaking or the armor penetrating. I'm gonna go with armor penetrating for now. So I don't know if I really want to get into upgrading everything right now because I don't know what I had to face yet. But I do know 110 energy costs for kinetics are 50. Oh, that's missile. 47. If I could get... How much does it cost to get this down to 40? Cost too much. That's what it costs. Oops, shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into battle and we'll find out what horrors await me. Alright. So, what do we got? We have 2 support units, which is gonna suck ass. Is that a carrier? I think those are carriers. If that's a carrier and that's... That's a fast cruiser. Assault ships and supports. Actually, this doesn't have any shields, so maybe it's an assault carrier? Alright, either way. I don't really have much space, do I? Alright, let's see here. Come on. Actually, maybe... Alright, so I'm gonna put my gunboats kind of at the front because they'll help provide me with flak shielding, which will protect me against missiles. And typically, cruisers like these fire a bunch of torpedoes on the first turn just to try to completely and utterly wreck you. So I'd prefer not to get hit by that, but who knows. And then the Liberty, I think we'll put there so she can provide a bit of protection, maybe. Bianca can hang out like that. Let's just throw the Sunrider in the middle here. Our laser boats would just kind of hang out, I think. They don't provide any flak coverage, so. And then our 2 Alliance ships go here. And then Sola will hang out here so she can snipe them. And Blackjack, she really should be more forward. Give me this. This is kind of a shitty formation though, honestly. I almost want to split them up into like 2 groups. Like, put one up here, put one over here. It's just the torpedoes. Like, what I could do, right,
指揮お願いします。
is I could put a bunch of, I guess I could put them into two groups like this, kind of. Or maybe into like a really large V or a sign of some kind. Never good at these kind of strategies. I'm not good either, to be completely honest. In order to beat the first two games, I resorted to save scumming because the accuracy is really bad on certain weapons, but some missions are just a nightmare. I think I've gotten a little bit better with this, but not always. There are some strategies that work pretty well, but they're not always ones that I'm good at. I don't know about that. Wait till you see me play before you make that kind of bold assumption. I think we'll do this. We'll do that. All right, go forth. Objective: survive for 7 turns. Oh, okay. Honestly, that doesn't really. Oh, jeez, that doesn't paint a rosy picture for what I just did. Because maybe I should have just put everyone in the corner and hid. Alright. Anyway, first things first, these support units need to die. Because if they don't, we're going to be real sad. Okay, that is a carrier. That's an assault carrier. Battleships, fast cruisers. Okay. So, first things first. Let's see. Okay. So, we're going to use shield jam. Ooh, wait a minute. You provide shields too. So, the shields overlap, and so they boost each other up. So what I want to do probably is try to get them out of the shield range, and then screw with them. So I can actually do that with the Bianca, if I wanted to. The other thing to do, though, would be to get her out there to fight them. But that might be a terrible idea. Isolde, on the other hand, can just straight up murder one if she hits it. So, there's that. Versus those lasers, which surprisingly don't look like they're gonna hit. Okay. So her aim up costs 60. Shit. So what I normally like to do with the carriers, on either of the carriers, probably just this one at first, is to use the Liberty's disable so that it can't do anything, because carriers spawn units, as their name might suggest, and so the more they're active, the more units you have to deal with, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But they are beefy as well, so it's hard to take them out entirely, especially when there's 2. So, man, but supports are the worst. They can disable your units. I do have missiles, but there's no way in hell that they're gonna hit, considering how much flak there is, which is the red, which shoots down missiles. So that's not gonna happen. 40 shields versus 65, so that provides 20 of its own, or 25 of its own. Alright, we're just gonna awaken her, so next turn she can wreck everything. And then she's gonna draw fire, and what is this? Destroyer? Shit. Yeah. I think the Bianca's gonna make everything shoot for shit. Okay, so she's good. She's gonna disable that carrier for me. And then stealth 20, 40. Yeah, she could kill something for me.
艦長殿命令を
This was 25. Alright. So we're gonna move our gunship forward. 2. And then use the wonderful thing known as suppress on the fast cruiser, because those are the more dangerous ones, I think. And with suppress on, this thing can't move around as much,
艦長
which means that our kinetics have a better chance of hitting. 52%. It's not bad.
命令を
50%. Alright. Or we can laser it, which has a 100% chance of hitting, but we have to deal with just the shields. Which luckily, these little friends can. So that's 1 shield down. And 2 shield down. And 3 shield down. There. And now all of this is now susceptible to laser fire. Our kinetics do more damage, but like a lot more damage, but I'd rather guarantee it for now. And then either one of those. Yep, that's how the Alliance cruiser do it. Alright, and now the beautiful thing.
ただいま待機中であります
Either have her kill it or her
下手すれ
kill
ば許
it.
さないぞ
クリスタスターレス注意であります
Because when you kill things, it raises the aggro on the
攻
unit.
撃成功いい勝負でした
And so I want them to target her because she has draw fire, which drastically increases armor. So I got 90 armor right now. So she'll be really, really good as far as not getting murdered by things goes. So that's good. That said, I really, really do want to remove one of these support units from existing. But that is the hard part. It's got 10 shields, and I don't think I have any shield jamming left, unfortunately for me. But can I kill
シス
it?
テムオールグリーン
So 300 versus using kinetics twice against this thing and doing some good damage.
いつでもいけるいける
Okay. Let's not awaken her yet. Her lasers do 280, 10% off that. It's not gonna kill it, but it's gonna get close, I think. Do any of you have lasers, Sears? No.
はっ艦長殿
サンライダー対命中です
Alright. Well, the Sunrider can help out. Go ahead and laser that,
ターゲ
please.
ットロックオン敵ユニットに被弾
289.
こちらブラックジャック
She's only got a 41% chance to hit. Huh.
サンライダー対命中です
Maybe it'd be better to
艦長さん
The thing is, I don't want to necessarily kill it. Oh, shit.
やった正義は必ず勝つ
Alright, well, that's fine. Support unit.
下手すれば許さないぞ艦長くん
I'm just gonna move my gunboats forward a bit. Because there's not really too much danger for them, because everything's gonna be targeting someone else. Instead,
指示を
I would like you to do some damage. And actually, you're suppressed, right? Aim down, shoot. Oh, you're not. So suppress is the best thing because now I have a 100% chance of hitting,
ネイビア手法ファイヤー敵陣に着弾
which is just wonderful.
クリスカスターレス注意であります。
I don't think anyone else has kinetics to
今日も
use.
ラッキーだよ。人暴れすっか。
No. Okay. I'm gonna be aggressive, I think, this time. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit aggressive. Because the less units there to shoot at us, the more likely we are to survive.
こちらフェニックス加速鉄鋼弾撃てまったく
Oh, come on.
話にならないな
Fine, go
鉄
for
鋼
it.
弾撃て日常茶飯事だぜ
Having Ikari kill things is great because her evasion is massive. So she's a dodge tank as opposed to a regular sort of tank. But she's pretty great. You guys have anything left? No. You can move forward though. I think, honestly, I kind of want to move this forward. Yeah, it's still within the flak protection and Chikara's protection, so that seems like a good idea to me.
指揮お願いします
You guys are
艦長殿
good.
任務を
You've got an assault to use. There's a lot of flak going on.
艦長
Though I could shut off one of them if I wanted to. And then I think you two can possibly work together. There we go. Move that formation forward.
艦長さん
And then there's not a terribly great reason to move her forward. Except for better shots, I guess, next turn.
全身あるのみ
And she can missile things if I wanted
今
to,
日は
but
ラッキーだよ
same with you. Move everyone forward a bit.
イエスサー
You can assault something. Either you or
うちだよ
I could flak you. Okay, if I stealth, I won't be able to melee. Hmm.
艦長いつからそこに
But if I flak it off, it can't counter me. Yep. I think. Actually, wait.
フェニックスいつでも行ける
Yeah, that'll work. So flak off,
敵システムテス成功
はい早
and
く
then
しない
Akari
と
can
アフター
hop
バーナ
in
ー点火
and
行
then
くぞ
utterly wreck its ship.
安心しろ楽にしてやるよ敵撃墜別にお前が好きだからやってるわけじゃないんだからね
何かを計算
艦長殿
してあげましょうか
指示を
もっともっとこちらブラック
Okay. So
どん
that's.
な命令でもい
クリ
いよ
スカスターレ
艦
ス注意で
長様
あります艦長
お
殿
願いします
指示
I
を
think that's pretty good. I almost want to try to missile this, but that coverage is eh. The only strategy I usually play when I'm bored is battle cats. What is battle cats?
支援感謝するよ
I would love to
チ
know
ラシに行こうぜ
what battle cats is. Quick save. And I guess she can assault
敵
this.
を殲滅します攻撃成功
どんな命令でもいいよ
お願いします
艦長こちらブラックジャック人暴れすっか
I'll move her down.
撤退なの
はい早くしないか
Okay. Alright, let's see what the enemy does. Oh shit, the support restored the cruiser. Fuck you. Oh, as expected, torpedoes. Fuck you.
フェニックスになんてことを捕まったようだ
It's a game where cats battle.
どうやら運が良かったのです艦長。
無駄だ
That's fair.
無駄だ
Shit, look at that carrier go down in the bottom right. Look how many units it spawned. The attack move doesn't have the energy for this attack. Damn straight it doesn't. Fuck you.
うちのフェニックスになんてことを
How dare you? Oh, here comes a torpedo. Come on. Yes.
艦長さ今の敵ってさ視力悪くない
Alright. Not bad.
レーダーに新たな敵反応。
No one died, so that's good. Alright. That support unit's fucking dying, though. That's what I want to have happen. The only question is who's going to do it. Because either our darling Sola will do it with a shot that does 914 damage and has a 100% chance to hit, or our girl right Mia will do it for us, which would be fine. So it's all about pushing the other player back to base and teamwork. 2D and every different cat has different stats, so you can use to your advantage. I mean, that sounds like a pretty amusing game. Is it PC or is it on the phone? Curious. Okay. So let's see, what I want to do, there's still a lot of flat coverage going on. And I think, are those reinforcements? Were those there before? PC and mobile, okay. That's funny though. So the thing is that Sola can take out one of these fast cruisers with one hit, which is kind of ideal considering how much of a pain in the ass they are. That said, she can also take that out. So why don't we go and play a wonderful game called Wreckage Shit. Bianca, Gravity. Get a nice free attack in there. And then it's got no armor, but I don't think I'll kill it if I hit it with that. So I can melee it, and it would definitely die. I just want to soften it up a little bit. I want Akari to get the kill, but she can't kill it because the max damage is 260. She's one of those cats that can get weird. Gotta have unique sprites, right? This thing's flak is shut off. That's annoying. 5% chance. Can barely scratch it. Yeah, no. Okay. And you barely have a chance to hit either. Ah, okay, fine. I'll melee it, I guess. Yeah. Just barely. Alright, she's done a good job. I got 2 gravities left, so I can either pull an enemy into her range to have her counter it and weaken it a little bit. Or I can pull her back and then gravity her back towards her friends. Which would be the tactically sound decision. That said tactically sound decision is okay, I guess.
撤退だ。どんな命令でもいいよ、艦長様。
Actually, you know, I could have her just push forward with these two friends. Suppress that, please. Actually, that's got flak, but that's the only flak coverage that thing has.
何かをスキャンしてあげましょうか。
So, flak off.
開始。
Always sounds like I'm saying something different. Flak off, and then hit that sucker with a missile as soon as we murder this.
はっ、艦長殿。
Assault, maybe? Connects have an okay chance to hit. Suppress.
ただいま待機中であります。
They now have a much better chance to hit. Please hit.
ソラレス連邦の力を見よ。攻撃成功。敵排除しました。
Perfect. And she can draw fire again. That is what she is excellent for. And now, what is giving you flak coverage? This? Those are. Such a weird path for it to take. So it's just this giving the flak coverage? Oh no, this one too. Ugh.
艦長。
Well, I shut up its flak, so I'm kind of all in on that whole thing. So,
敵シ
flak,
ステムオフ。
and then there's one more. I'll wait though. Shield down on you. And shield jam on you. And shield jam on you. There we go. Now it's exposed, which is great for me because we could laser it right after I suppress it so that everything becomes more accurate. Pew! Pew pew lasers. See, my goal with this here is that this unit's providing flak coverage for this. So if I kill this,
はい、艦長さん。
then I can go ahead and use my missiles. Any of you have an assault left? You do. I don't know if it will kill it or not though. Got real close. It's not really close enough. But you still have an attack, don't you? Kill it, please! Awesome. Okay, so. Okay, now we can get down to business. So those missiles do 560 a shot, nothing to get in their way. Here comes the boom. Or 360, that's fine too. And some kinetics. And now its armor is getting a little bit weaker. This thing's missiles, I think, had to go through flak, so we're not going to use that.
サンライダーいつでも行けます。
But the Sunrider's missiles, we need to remove this from existence. Alright, who can do that?
はい。
You can. Why can you? Have I not? I haven't used her shot yet, that's why. Okay.
イエスサー。
今
We'll
日は
wait.
ラッキーだよ。
Yeah. There we go. Let's make this easy.
次
When, come on.
敵を殲滅します。どうやら武力で話し合った方が早そうだ。
はーい、艦長さん。
She can do up to 300, so it's possible for her to kill that. Or...
艦長様、クロードのこと。
Either, so, choices here. Either gravity it again to move it here so that these three counterattack it and hurt it a lot, or save the 40 and use an aim down on one of these, because I think those just appeared.
今日はラッキーだよ。
Moving you.
くらえみんなは一人のために。みんなのために。クロードは医者なんてなんですけど。
Okay, it's not my favorite that Claude just got that kill. But that's okay,
サンライダー解明中です。はい艦長。
because now is missile time without any flak coverage for them.
ヘルダーツテー直撃です艦長。
Now either
こちらブラックジャック。
one more from her or some kinetics. So kinetics, that's not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. If I use its kinetics are guaranteed to hit and guaranteed to kill it.
全訪問一斉射撃直撃です艦長。一機撃墜。
There we go. Excellent. All right, so this is coming along okay. I'm not thrilled that the assault carrier and the other carrier are still alive,
艦長。
but you know, it could be worse. That thing's flak is off. That thing's aim is down, and yeah.
はい艦長。
Unfortunately, it has to go through flak to get there. Drat, huh? That
指
said,
示を。
well, I guess I don't have any of those. Yeah, kinetics though. Should I start whittling down the fast cruiser or start working on the carrier? Sola still has a shot, and she can take out one. She can take out the fast cruiser all by herself, or she can do massive damage to the carrier. Honestly, it seems like a better idea to hit the carrier, I think.
こちらセラフィム。
Oh, Sola.
執行。着弾成功。
So good. Alright. And then, let's see here. I need to get them close. But unfortunately, this guy's in the way. So I can't suppress it. They could suppress this, and I can get one hit with kinetics. And then another hit with kinetics, probably. Difficulty, this seems obnoxious. It can be, yeah. Like, I had to retry the second mission, which isn't that unusual, I think. But a lot of the time, you do a mission to kind of see what it's all about, and then you respec your units to like put upgrades here or there in order to deal with the fact that you know what's coming now. And it does suck though, because like I did mission 2 and I think I played for like 2 or 3 hours and I lost the mission, and then having to redo that was a pain in the ass. But that said, that's because I'm playing on captain difficulty. Gameplay. So difficulty level, this is the normal one. Your mistakes will be punished without mercy is very accurate. Ensign, casual, and waifu mode. Apparently waifu mode is like the easiest thing on the planet. Like, you're just playing it to do the visual novel and get the story. And I have actually thought about just dropping the difficulty, but it is kind of rewarding when you actually do manage to do it though. Yeah. Space Whale is ridiculous. It makes the RNG worse so that you have even less of a chance for accuracy or something like that, and also makes it so you get a bigger penalty for when your units die. All in all, it's just kind of mean, to be completely honest. It's just kind of mean. If I move here, it's 4 spaces. I need to be within 3 spaces in order to use this. So I'd have to move here, but then I can't, which is a pain. That said, we can focus down this guy though, and I am within range for that. Yeah. So we'll aim down you. And then we can use some kinetics, I think.
よろしくね、艦長殿。
艦長殿、命令を。
今日はラッキーだよ。
指示を。
And I still have a missile from here. Can she flak
どうし
anything
ましょう
so?
か。
She can flak one thing. Or shut off shields. It is somewhat tempting
サンライダー対命中です。
if I shut it. Oh no, it will still get flacked. Space Whale, more like Space Whale. Yep. Yep. I'm just thinking, if there's a way for me to kill this in this turn, then I could flak off this, and then I could missile that assault carrier a bit more, which would be really nice.
よろしくね、艦長殿。
But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Kinetics, she can only fire once. If I forget and I lose and whatnot, if you remember, remind me, and you're here, remind me when I do research to make it so that Asaga, this nice redheaded girl, can kinetic twice in the same turn, because that would be really useful right now. Alright, so she's got 110, which means I can do this once. If I move her a little closer, 93% chance. I think that's worth moving her up for. Hiya!
やったみんなは一人のために、一人はみんなのために。
There we go. So that's good. It's really tempting to fire missiles at it, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna help. We can roll the dice. Actually, wait. No one has lasers. Right. Do I have lasers on these, or did I use them all already?
敵を観察中。
I used them all already. Okay.
見守ってくれていますか。
I have a pulse from you, which I could use, except that that's gonna be ass. So, kinetic, please. Hit, yes! Awesome. That is fantastic. Can do any of you? Oh, yes. Either you should do it.
任務を。
うちだよ。
Yeah. Little baby ship. Go forth, baby ship. Make me proud. Excellent. Alright. So, you know what that means.
何かをスキャンしてあげましょうか。
Flack off
一
this.
斉に移ります。
And now these things are completely unguarded against missiles.
艦長指示を。
And I can only fire one of... Okay, hold on.
人暴れすっか。
Her missiles first, because they do less damage.
艦長さん。
And whenever you hit something with like kinetics or with
うわ痛そうだ。
missiles and things like that, it reduces the armor percentage.
命令を。
艦長殿、任務を。
ロードをもっとしごいて。
And so I want to save the Sunrider's missiles for last because they do the most damage. So if I reduce the armor down, then remind me next turn. I can't respec until I'm no longer in the mission, is all. But I know I'm gonna forget.
サンライダーいつでも行けます。
Okay. Is there anything else I can do to reduce its armor? Before.
艦長殿。はい。
クリスタ・スターレス注意であり
I don't think so. I think everyone else is full up on energy usage.
指示を。
Ikari too, right? Yep. Alright.
はい。
Here comes the boom.
ミサイルアウェイ。
Come on.
直撃です。
Very
艦長。
nice. Awesome. And I think that's it for our turn, because I don't think anyone has anything left. Yeah, we'll see how this works. I think it was pretty good though. We still have another turn of an Awakened Sola, so she can still do a crap ton of damage. She could kill this next turn if we wanted to, though it'd probably be a better idea to try to get Kriska to do it for us, so that she can keep on all guarding and taunting the enemies. So, wait, was that all one turn? Yes. Yeah, it's your turn until let's quick save. It's your turn until you hit end turn, and you can end it as whenever you want, but it's, you know, better to make sure everyone's got their stuff used. So, alright, now how is Pac gonna fuck me? Okay, so I think I pissed them off. Oh, some of the support. Oh. 1 damage. Nice. Fuck you.
損傷は軽微です。
Intercept, intercept, yes.
損傷は軽微です。
To use fire and missile? Oh, at her, okay. Intercept it, or miss it, that's fine. Wow, that was a really good turn for me. As far as, you know, like, surviving everything. Oh, fuck you! Look at this bullshit. Alright. Quick save. Okay, priorities. Murdering this is a decent priority. Murdering that is a decent priority, but these two assholes. Support units are the worst. Alright. Oh, and there's more. Are those fast cruisers? Fuck me. This is a mean mission. And I had to survive for 7 turns. I almost just want to like put everyone into a corner, overlap all their shields and flak, and then just sit there. Taking pot shots at them. That sounds like it would work better. Okay. Assault carrier. Jesus. Can you kill them all to win, or is it endless? The mission objective at the start of the mission said to survive for 7 turns. So I'm assuming it's not endless and that you just have to survive for those 7 turns and then something will happen. But we're on what? Turn 3? Yikes. Alright. So Ikari can get over there and still have 60 left. We can gravity this thing over there and then melee it and it's dead, but then we're still left with 1 more, which could get lasered. Or Solo could take it out, though that removes the like endless enemies. Oh, yeah. I mean, technically if you kill everyone, then I think you're probably fine. Or just if there's another scripted event where like more units arrive, then you end the turn and then they'll just show up. But yeah, typically when you kill everything, it ends. But good luck doing that.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Okay. Okay, wait. Do these have flak? These have no flak. Well, this one does. How many missiles do I have left?
指揮お願いします。
I have 2 from there. It feels like it would be a waste. Oh, that's the thing.
ただいま待機中であります。
Oh, she's still got missiles though. That do 440. So like if I flak off this thing and then dump a missile there, that can hit that, and that can hit that. That seems like a decent idea for trying to take care of those guys, and then the gunboats and the car could come in and sweep up. And then Solo could one-shot this unless I laser. No, we could just laser this. All right, I'm gonna go for that. So flak this off, And then
艦長殿任務を ターゲットロックオンミサイル発射どうやら武力で話し合った方が早そうだ
it's pretty good. And then nail that one too.
全弾発射降伏せよ出なければ攻撃を続行します
Not bad. Alright.
下手すれば許さないぞ艦長くん
I could also 50% chance of hitting that. Maybe not.
うちだよ
But Akari can move down here. And then we can gravity one over and then assault the other. And that would work out.
この攻撃は見えないだろう絶対だ
Whee!
どんな命令でもいいよ艦長様
Claude and Ikari are a great team. In case you can't tell, this little tactic of gravitying people into her counter range
相手してやるよ
was so very useful.
えい早くしないか
Okay, so she only has 60 energy left. So I could assault and kill it. Or assault that. I have 3 gravities left.
艦長殿任務を
Either that or these guys come down and help me out down here. So I didn't really want to do that. I kind of wanted to bring her back there.
別にお前が
She can assault both of them.
ないんだからね
So she assaults that one. Takes 30 to assault. So I can really only assault one of them and then move back safely. Is kind of my problem here. Or stealth. What does chili taste like? I'm visiting your friend when I was going to cook it. Depends on the chili, I guess. Most of the time chili has like either beef, pork, or some kind of meat, like little like browned off, and then put into a nice sauce with beans and whatnot. It's really good most of the time. Like I don't think I've had a bad chili, honestly. It's very savory would be the word, I guess. Savory, hearty, and like good comfort food. And if you have some chips, like not chips, sorry, crackers, like saltines. Saltines are something light like that. You can kind of dip them in every now and then if you want, and that's good. And cheese. Cheese on chili is fantastic. Like if you get some cheddar, or like you know, like the taco blend that you can get from the store, like comes in a bag and whatnot, and just sprinkle that on. I go to a place near my work and get the chili there all the time, and I ask them to put a piece of cheese from the deli into the center of it so it melts into it. It's good. It's good stuff. A good chili will have like good meat, good sauce, maybe some peppers, and obviously some beans. That's good. Normally like those like nice, are they kidney beans? I forget. Like the bigger ones that are kind of reddish. If I move, you know, he can move down here actually. And take 80. Can't move to one of these, unfortunately. Though, actually, does suppress prevent counterattacks? No. It's too bad. I kind of just want to take a pot shot at it. Because even at, what, 25% shields? It would take a quarter off my damage, it would still kill it if it hits it. It's just a matter of it hitting it is the problem. Though then again, as far as the matter of hitting things go... Oh, I can't suppress it? Why not? Oh, it's 2. If I move it there, I can suppress it. Suppress that, then laser, 65% chance. Is it spicy enough to make my hair fall out? No. Unless your friend likes to make really spicy chili, no. Please hit. Fuck. No. Okay. I could just take the hit, I guess, technically. Here, assault it. You like very spicy food? Oh, in that case, then tell your friend to make some spicy chili. Be good. That did a lot less than I wanted it to. Okay. What? No, no, fuck! I clicked aim down instead of gravity. Excellent. See, I was gonna have her murder it and then stealth. Is there an auto save? 2052. Let's see. Reload. Okay, this is fine. Right? This is where we were kind of before I moved these two. So that should be good. And before I even fired the laser shot, so actually that's really useful. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll move. Here, maybe? Trying to think what the best way to kill these things is. If I move her over one. Okay, yeah, wait, will that work? That will work. Okay, here we go. Here's my super duper awesome plan that involves me not messing up again. Okay, move this so it gets wrecked. But yeah, if you like spicy food, there's a YouTube channel where they interview people and they make them eat spicy foods. Have you ever seen it? It's called Hot Ones, I think, or First We Feast. I forget if the channel name is called First We Feast or Hot Ones. I think it might be Hot Ones, and like the segment where they do the interviews with spicy foods is called First We Feast. And they ask them questions. They have Shaq on one time, right? So they get Shaq on, and then they have 10 wings with spicy hot sauce on each one, and it gets progressively hotter until you get to 2 million Scoville units for the hottest one. And so they eat a wing, and then they get asked a question, and they have to answer the question while they're processing being on fire. It's a pretty good show. It's funny, and it's really interesting to see which celebrities handle spicy better. Like, some celebrities just tear right through it without any problem. Like Guy Fieri. Stealth. Is that what that meme is from? Good chance of it. Wait, what? The buff cannot be applied to the thing. Oh, because it's already stealth. Oh, I didn't have to move then. Whoops. Alright, whatever. We're fine. We can make a bit of a tactical retreat then. Always good. Okay. So, those supports are dealt with. I'm happy to quick save. Now the problem becomes, does Sola kinetic the support unit or the assault carrier? If we kill the carrier, then we won't have anything spawning from it, which would be great. If we kill the support unit, we won't get what's it called? Debuffed up our ass, which is also great. Now that said, I did remove a bunch of flak.
Yes, sir.
So kind of makes me think that we can definitely kill the carrier without Sola's help. Especially with missiles. Either Sunrider's or someone else's. Probably hit it with kinetic first. So our little buddy will suppress it for us. And she could kinetic it for us. That sounds like a good idea.
艦長 指示を。
Knock it down pretty nicely, and then... Oh, someone has flak. You? The mook has flak. What's the chance of hitting that thing with a laser? 50%. Alright. And if we suppress it... If we suppress it, 75. I can take those odds. Very nice.
クリスカスターレス注意であります。
And then little assault ship can work on it and take the heat. These gunboats are so good. Like, they suck with the assault, but the suppress is so good. Make a good looking game. Will you stream tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Actually, wait, let me think about that. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Thursday, no. Tomorrow I have plans for the evening, and then Friday I have a bonfire that I'm going to. So, I don't... Normally I would be streaming on Friday, would be next. But since I have that plan ahead of time, probably won't be streaming on Friday either. Probably Saturday, I think. Sometime during like the middle of the day, maybe around like 1 or so is likely. I don't normally have too many plans on the weekend because I try to relax, but yeah, probably on Saturday would be my guess. Unless, well, I might do a late stream tomorrow maybe. If I did stream tomorrow, it'd be like after 9 p.m. So might not, because it's the first. I played trivia with some friends, and it's starting back up again. So it's a big occasion for the friend group. As silly as that sounds, but normally that goes to like 9 or so. But yeah, good chance. Good chance. If not in the next 2 days, on Saturday. Okay, am I gonna missile this? Also, I hope you enjoy your chili, by the way. Let me know how it is, because chili is always good. Either missile it to kill it completely. Or she could missile it. It wouldn't kill it though. But it would possibly let me spread some of the heat around.
Yes, sir.
System all green.
Kill it.
敵を殲滅します。攻撃に成功しました。
ターゲット消滅。
Okay. So that battleship is active now. Or rather, it's a good target, I guess. Cruiser, assault carrier. Oh shit. Alright, so that carrier, I think, will be good to work on. Has no shields, so we can laser it as we please. This doesn't have that, but a kinetic will definitely hit. So, send the kinetic over that way. And then we might as well assault it a little bit to chip away the armor. You're not going to be able to hit that, not without a lot of scum. But you can kinetic these. There's that assault carrier coming in. Yeah. Probably best to work on the carrier, huh? To be completely honest. These fast cruisers. I don't really know how much I'll be able to do for it. How many carriers are there on the field right now anyway? Oh, I thought tomorrow's Saturday. I'll be on Saturday for next time. Okay. Sorry, I didn't notice that chat for a little bit. So there's one carrier. There's another carrier. Okay, so there's 3 carriers for me to deal with right now. I'm gonna bomb the crap out of that one as much as I can.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Because if I can, I want to kill it this turn. I think I should move her closer to these. Oh, Saga, you're so cute. $175, 170. No, so I need a little bit of 170.
指示を
$750, and I have 2 of those to fire at, so I can do a decent dent. I can get a dent on that, but I can't kill it this turn. Because Sola's gonna kill this, unless I disabled that. But it'd probably be better to, I'm thinking, disable this carrier up there, or this carrier. It might be better to disable that carrier, just because it's further away from my units. While if this one spawns mooks or supports, I should be able to help murder them with these guys.
指揮お願いします
Either way, I really want to do some damage there. Shield jamming. Let's jam this one, I guess. You've got a laser to use. Either this or that one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take out a fast cruiser, so let's just concentrate fire. And might as well use the shield down on you. These gunboats still have plenty to do, so gosh, let me move it up just to get the flat coverage going, and I guess suppress. Does suppress last for more than one turn? No. This isn't going to do much, but it is going to bother their armor a little bit. So, we'll see.
こちらブラックジャック。どんな命令でもいいよ。艦長様。
クリスカスターレス
どうしましょうか。
システムオールグリーン
えい、早くしないか。
サンライダ
Alright,
ー対命中です
missile time.
誘導弾発射します敵陣に着弾
Go.
誘導弾発射します敵に損傷あり
Pretty good. Its armor still at 19, so Pulse is going to do absolute garbage damage.
全訪問一斉射撃敵に損傷
Not
あ
that
り
that one doesn't, but you know. Okay, and now Sola, lastly. Please remove that support unit.
着弾成功消滅
And then
何かを計算してあげましょう
lastly,
か
Chigara, if you wouldn't mind disabling this carrier. Alright, all guards on, etc. There's no particular reason to fire the Vanguard cannon. So, end turn. Those fast cruisers are gonna fuck my day up, I'm pretty sure.
敵の攻撃を回避した敵攻撃に失敗取り舵いっぱい
Lucky. Wow, that did a surprisingly small amount of
損傷
damage.
は軽微です敵攻撃に失敗
Intercept it, please. Intercept it, please. Thank you, gunboat.
外れい。
損傷は軽微です。
Intercept. Intercept.
どこ狙
Yes.
ってるのかな。私はここなんだけど。
Intercept it. Come on.
どこ狙ってる
Yeah.
のかな。私はここなんだけど。
Okay, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, Sunrider.
敵の攻撃は外れた。
Come on, keep on dodge. Ooh,
カジ
ouch.
殿、一時的に撤退を推薦します。パラディ、
Oh no. Those fast cruisers. Oh, those fast cruisers need to go.
敵の攻撃を回避した。
外部装甲に損傷。
Alright then. Alright, awaken expired.
警告。レーダーに新た。
Quick save. Okay, so one support unit got summoned, and that's it. So that's great as far as I'm concerned, because
だよ。
Isolde can go murder it. So these fast cruisers, huh? Actually, you know, I could take out 5 units at once if I use the Sunrider. Teleport it here, go bzap with the orders, and that would do wonders. So it could also gravity 1, gravity 2. Can't copy anyone else into it. But is that a carrier? That is a carrier. That one's tempting.
システム。
If I move the Sunrider here, then it could Vanguard Cannon and completely wreck everything here, which would be wonderful. The thing is that that's going to put a lot of heat onto the Sunrider,
こちらブラッ
which
クジャッ
isn't
ク。
necessarily a problem, but it's a bit of a problem. Kind of want to awaken her, although she can't shoot twice in one turn, can she? If she could, she'd be able to take out one of these. Oh, all right, she's awakening. See, a Vanguard cannon would be really, really handy. I mean, just taking out one of those carriers. Like, then if I took out this carrier this turn, and that carrier, then we'd only have this one to disable, so there would be no support units coming back in. Which honestly is kind of worth it. Though it's going to put so much heat onto the Sunrider, and they're going to all target it. And it's going to be in kind of a shitty position. I do have short range warp to get it back, so I can move it there, do my thing, short range warp it back to like there or something to put it under some good protection, or even to there so it gets shield protection as well. There were rules around short warping before. I don't know if they still exist. But I mean, it's going to take 90 to move there. So then I'll have 40 left, which is a pulse and an assault. Which is honestly kind of shit. I could short range warp it here, do my thing, kinetic, and then move 2 spaces up and just be fucked the next turn, which I don't really want to do. His kinetics are really good, but they're not.
機関最大戦速。
Okay, now here's a question though, right?
艦長様、クロードのことずっと見ててね。
Okay, here we go. Oh, I won't be able to put up all guard though. Oh, that would be not good. Is this gonna kill Ikari? I hope not. See, the thing is that doing this is kind of an okay idea, but at the same time it's not, because without all guard on, I don't have a lot of the flak protection that I normally have, or the evasion that I normally have. So everything's gonna beat the shit out of this. But I mean, I'm kind of already committed to it just by using gravity. So, meh. Have fun. Enjoy your executive order. This is my command! Is it still doing... Oh no, they show Ava now.
ヴァンガード砲装填完了。艦長、発射命令を。
to be honest, I like that more than it was in the previous games. The previous campaigns were like slightly cringy.
敵戦闘不能敵機撃沈ターゲット消滅ターゲット消滅1機撃墜
And he would go, "This is my command! Vanguard cannon! Activate!" And he'd shoot it.
艦長
Which was fine. But it was just kind of funny. Can you short range warp still? Yes, you can. Cool. So we'll be able to move it back. That said, I'm pretty sure the music is copyrighted, so I might get fucked on that. So, you know, shit happens. I don't know.
弾幕を張れ敵ユニットに被弾
The main thing is that I'm just not going to, oh, that's way too close to the fasts. Yeah, I think its original position was best. Alright. There. Okay, now, moving back along.
別に
So,
これが好きだ
stealth.
からやってるわけじゃないんだからね気配を消す
30, 40, 30.
アフターバー
Perfect.
ナー点火行くぞ覚悟
ま、そういうことだ。
地獄に落ちな
Do, 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 do. So that's perfect. Next, kinetics. And we'll save your assault for a second.
艦長殿任務を
Can you kinetic it? No. What if I do this?
艦長殿任務を
73. Go for it.
砲撃開始自由か死か
Fucking
選ぶがいい
nice.
Melee. こちらブラックジャック。
Oh, you awakened, right?
はい艦長
何かをスキャンしてあげましょうか。
We could repair our taunting unit. That might be a good idea. Considering the amount of... Oh, well, shit. No, I can't do that because I need to disable that carrier. Okay. Lasers.
ただいま待機中であります
Excellent.
はっ艦長殿
Okay. Actually, if I keep this pace up, then we'll have enough for all guard in a minute.
何かを計算してあげましょうか。
別に
Okay.
俺が好きだからやってるわ
Ooh,
け
hey,
じゃない
hey,
ん
hey,
だから
no.
ね
What the fuck? Okay. Is there an auto I can use? 2117, yeah, that should work. Okay, we're still here.
クリスカスターレス注意であります
Before she drawed fire. Drawed fire. I can English. You laser that.
よろしくね、艦長殿。
And
フェニックスいつでも行ける
you assault that. Get it. We're just drawing fire to our little boat. It's kind of mean. But what else am I gonna do? Alright. Now, anyway. So that's those two carries are gone. That's great. The destroyers are here, but you know, regular mooks or whatever, battleships, destroyers, everything else in the world. Everything's angry, but that's okay. So those guys have got to go, and they got no shields. So pretty decent chance to just annihilate it with that. So that'd be good. Also, like I'm paranoid right now. Sorry. The music's really good. Don't get me wrong, but if I remember right, it's copyright. Copyright Sunrider Vanguard. Vanguard Cannon. Because I know it was in the first game. Must include copyright. Okay, whatever. I just don't know if it's the same music or not. So, I like it. I'm just gonna turn it down real low. I mean, at this point, it is what it is, right? So we can mook. Mook it twice, because I want to leave one suppressed in case I need it for now. Because, you know, that thing.
サンライダーいつでも行けます
艦長殿指示を
艦長様
You still got a gravity,
ずっと見ててね
which we actually could use on that to pull that in. Either that or an aim down on probably one of these destroyers that just showed up. I kind of didn't realize they came.
人暴れすっか
You can't do anything. You can laser though. I don't think I can kill anything. I can certainly try though. Here you go. Why don't you shield jam that with the rest of your energy? So actually, you guys have flak? No. You can laser. And shield jam it.
いつでもいけるいける
Not quite ready. Well. Nice. All right. Well, see, the problem is the assault isn't gonna, or the kinetic's not gonna kill it. That said, the assault from this might. If
ただいま待機中であります
only she could have done it. Honestly, these gunboats are so handy. Like, I'm really happy about their addition to the game. Right, we solved that. And she's still got a turn. Either to kinetic and possibly remove one of these, or to awaken this turn and then deal with whatever comes next turn. Honestly, the awakening is worth it. If I were to gravity you and move you over, do you get counterattacked? Yeah, you do. Nice, Sarah gunboat. Achievement unlocked, domination. 10 plus. I assume that means you killed 10 enemies in one turn. Which, if that's the case, we're doing pretty good. Alright. Probably should disable that. I think that's the only carrier, right? Yeah, that's the only carrier. So that's just great. So disable that. And then next turn probably work on it. And maybe shut off some of this flak coverage somewhere. Who should we flak off? That one? This one? One of those? It prevents counter attacking as well, which is useful. The gravity also kind of deals with it. I guess we'll just get rid of that one, I guess. Okay, and then I think that's it for our turn. So we definitely got a lot of heat. Oh, ooh, not done with our turn. Got a little bit more. There. Alright, cool. Alright, last step. All guard. Let's go. Let's see what horror happens. All guard is so useful. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that one was coming. Ooh. Thank you for missing. Thank you for missing. Fuck you for hitting. Okay, intercept. Yes. Oh, come on, intercept it, intercept it. Intercept it. Yes. Come on, you can do it. Come on, buddy. Yes. Shit, I need to heal her. That was a great turn. Fuck! What even? What the fuck? What even? What turn am I on? Did it just say? Because what is this? What is that? Pure madness. Okay, so we got another carrier. Okay. Okay, her kinetic's gonna do some real nice damage. So we can definitely remove one of these. Either that or just got a decent chance of hitting that carrier. I can't connect twice. That's really blows. Though her lasers do 420 and I can not laser twice. Fair. Thing is, I need to put the heat back onto Kriska, and I also need to heal her, which means that I'm not going to be able to disable this turn. 300. There you go, buddy. We'll just do that twice. Get her back up healthy so she can take 2 shots again. So Sunrider can connect twice though. So if I suppress some of these boats, like this one, just focus on one at a time. So if I suppress that, we can laser it. I don't think that I'm going to be able to take out that carrier. Not this turn, at least. And I really, really want to avoid killing something with the Sunrider this turn. So like, she needs to kill that. There we go. Perfect. And then she can draw fire. Okay, so that will help out. And then same thing here. These things are just the worst. Work on this one, I guess. Her evasion's going up nicely, but I think we can just assault this. Ooh, so close. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Man, what am I gonna do about that madness over here, huh? Actually, should I gravity? Fast cruisers. Do fast cruisers shoot missiles? I forget. It might be worth it to aim down all 4 of these instead. Yeah, she can stay there for now, but I'm probably gonna retreat her back. Yeah. Although her kinetic's garbage though, isn't it? 250 in real bad accuracy. Even with a suppression, that's only gonna get up to like 60%. So aim down. Aim down. Aim down. Aim down. Okay. Cruiser, battleship, carrier, fast cruiser. I wonder if I should move them up, like to there, instead of using a kinetic. Because 425 on that, it's going to do good damage, but I don't think... I don't think she's going to be able to do it. So it might just be... Well, how far do I want to move it is the question. If I only want to move it up 2, I could kinetic and then leave. Like kinetic, move up to here. Or I can move to kinetic that. Yeah, moving 2 spaces isn't going to let me connect that into it. Yeah, go ahead. That didn't do as much as I thought it was going to. Such is life. Alright. My buddy here, though, she's still got 1 kinetic. She could... Oh, God. Suppress. Please, don't kill it. But don't miss. Yes. Go forth, little gunboat. Gunboats are great. Okay. That thing is shield jammed.
サンライダー対命中です
Shield wise, what kind of units are shielding themselves? That thing? Those things? I guess we'll just shield you down. So I don't really know who to expect to come close, I guess. But that thing's the closest, so I feel like it's the most likely for me to deal with next turn. So, and meanwhile, that will happen. Solo has an awakened shot to fire, so she could actually take out that fast cruiser for me, or start working on that cruiser carrier. Sorry, or work on that carrier. I mean, that's not bad. Those two combined could do a pretty good chunk of change.
クリスカスターレス注意であります
艦長
Which could be worth it, because that's the thing that's going to spawn enemies right next to me, and it's going to be a problem. But I mean, this thing's a pretty big problem, though, that's just sitting there, ready to totally fuck up the Sunrider and everything else.
こちらセラフィム
And she can one-shot it, is the thing. So, I think she's going to kill that.
着弾成功消滅どんな命令でもいいよ艦長様艦長さん
And then, I need you to move... Okay, you can't do that. You can, though. Move a little closer and suppress it for me. That way I can hit it with kinetics.
うっしゃー鉄砲で行くぜ直撃
Not too much damage, but
痛そうだ
that's fine. Okay, and then I have a bunch of melee to do, I guess. Well, not melee, sorry, assault. Because no one else...
こちらフェニックス
Well, I guess the Phoenix has a little bit. Can she can't melee a ship, right? No, only riders. So right now she's basically
暗殺モードに入る
just serving as a cute little assault hitter. I kind of wonder if the destroyers, they have 8 armor. She'd go work on them a little bit, you know? But she also has some flak coverage, which is handy. So it might almost be worth it to like move her back a bit. Or actually, you know, they're probably going to still target the Sunrider among other things. So let's put her there to get more flak coverage. Then same here. Move you there, so there's a lot of flak coverage coming in.
へい早くしないか
艦長
艦長殿
ラスキーだよ観察中
艦長指示を
人暴れすっか
Okay. So she'll just pester you, I guess.
くらえくらえやった
Yeah.
いつでもいけるいける
Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Your move, Yugi. Your move, Kaiba. Intercept, intercept.
敵の攻撃を回避した
7 and 2.
決して
You
ひ
know,
るまない
some good flak coverage.
取りかじいっぱい
Oh, come on. Intercept it. Intercept it. Yes. Good thing I put that gunboat there. Gunboat, any car should intercept that, right?
どこ狙ってるのかな私はここなんだけど
So that's good. I definitely took some of the heat off the Sunrider with the Saga.
遅いどこ狙ってるのかな私はここなんだけど
Oh shit, they summoned a support unit. 2 supports were summoned. Fuck. Okay, but they're close enough, I think, that it shouldn't be too bad. And those are packed elites, which, if I remember right, they do melee damage up the ass. So that will be fun. Too bad I don't have a bunch of command points to a Vanguard cannon, huh? Because so we could take 3 of them out, including 2 big ships. Nope, not anymore. They are setting up a huge wall of flak, which is fine. I don't really mind because I don't have any missiles to use. Did I just say what turn it was? I wish I could tell what turn it was. Like, I think it just says your turn. Okay. Sola's awakened, so she'll murder this one for me, I think. And then a Saga will kill that for me. Only a 68% chance. Versus 100% chance there, but... How about your lasers? A 1% chance, very nice. Okay, and Chigara needs to heal a Saga. You're good. You could probably use a little bit of health, but yeah, it's fine. Shutting off some shields could possibly help, depending on the situation as well. But maybe just... Well, the black dude doesn't need again. Could repair Sola though. Or the Sunrider. Sunrider.
ECM 配備成功。戦闘能力が上がっています。
Alrighty, these assholes are moving closer, which are it's gonna be a time. So I mean, her kinetics are pretty good. If I could get her to hit. They just... There isn't a way for these guys to go take things out. 40... 60 melee. So Ikari could take that out for me. And that would be a good use of her, though. Then I won't have as much flak. These things are just looming, though, you know? And they have a little... Oh, that's why they clustered in like that, for the shield protection. Lasering with these 3. I might be able to maybe take out 2 of them if I try that. But I really do need to take this thing out. That's the problem. Which we could do with lasers. I'd have to stealth move in. They start with armor 3, but still armor. Shikara's aim up. It's weird to me that I only have a 68% chance to hit that. Please. I know saves coming's bad. But come on. You gotta do it for me. You gotta take that thing out. Thank you. I do my best not to save scum, but it needed to happen. Okay, 20, 40, stealth. I don't really understand how that thing doesn't... If you miss, I swear to God. Yeah. There. No, she's stealth. We've lost a little bit of flat coverage, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so no supports left, which is great. Love it. Assault carrier back there. And the carrier there. So 425.
人暴れすっか。
She can almost one-shot one of those if we actually manage to hit it. We have to shield down people first, though. I mean, I think that's definitely what these guys are going to do, because these things are dangerous, if I remember right. Like, they'll just come over and melee all my units. There we go. 50% chance to hit. I can't move in without being attacked. There's no way I'm killing that this turn. If I killed this one though, then I would be able to. And I can probably kill it, but that's going to take away my effectiveness to kill those. And the carrier. A Saga could help. Wow, no, then she can't. Actually,
艦長殿、任務を。
do you don't have enough firepower to do that.
艦長。
You do. If you laser it,
艦長殿、
and then
指示
you
を。
kinetic it,
サンライダ
Connecticut.
ー解明中です
then that would work.
レーザー砲全面照射オンターゲット。艦長殿、指示を。艦長殿、任務を。
Okay, 80% chance. Don't fail me now.
攻撃成功。
Yes.
敵排除しました。
Excellent. And draw fire, so we can try to pull these guys in for some attacks. And honestly, move you up. And move you forward a little. Okay. So, that's great. Now I can move him forward and I could suppress these. Possibly. Yeah, that's going to take all of its energy to suppress two of them. And it's going to put it in a bit of a bad position, but I can live with that because they're probably not going to target him, considering that she just blew up a battleship and we also blew up something else up here and etc. So, should be fine. Damn. Everyone's gonna move into that thing's range, so I might as well shield jam it now. I used to read this as show jam, just because that's what it looks like. Okay. Armor's getting low on that, which is great. She's got 2 pulse shots, but okay. So I can laser it and definitely murder one of those, which would work out pretty well. Versus kineticing that carrier and possibly taking out a good chunk of its health. I want the assault boats to help. Now see, this Sunrider already has so much heat on it, probably. You know, between between this cruiser's kinetics and Asaga's kinetics,
艦長殿
we might be able to make it possible to kill that carrier next turn. So these things are going to move up next turn. Is
でもいけるいける
the thing. But that said, the less the better. So
艦長さん
I think I'm going for it.
いつでもいけるいけるくらえくらえ正義は必ず勝つ
Well, its armor's definitely going down.
は艦長殿
指示を
65% chance to hit.
よろしくね艦長殿
フェニックスいつでも行ける
はーい聞こえてるよ
艦長指示を
Please
敵
hit.
陣に恐怖を打ち込め直撃です
Yes.
艦長
That is so good. Alright, go ahead and assault it. Oh, come on. We might do it.
はーい聞こえてるよくらえくらえ直撃
Yes.
うわ痛そうだうっしゃ一気撃破
I honestly wasn't expecting you to do that this turn, so that's great. Oh, Claude, how you doing?
もっともっと命令して
Make everyone fire like they're drunk, please. Preferably on those 4 units, I think. Okay.
クロードをなめなめしちゃダメよあはーもっともっと命令してミノフスじゃなくてウイルス電波散布パソコンオフあはー何かをスキャンしてあげましょうか
はい艦長
Okay.
のシステムが
And we are
もっ
good.
ともっと命令して
こちらフェニックス
Should I move this forward a little? Yeah, let's move it right there. Okay, everyone's got all guards still. We're pretty happy with things. We don't need repair drones. Yeah, let's go on to the next turn.
戦闘不能艦長殿一時的に撤退を推薦します
Maybe I should aim down that thing. Nope. That thing carries some of the support, which is bull.
遅い捕まんないようだねえねえ艦長さん今の敵ってさ視力悪くない捕まんないようだ回避よっとえへへ
Can I see it, please? Thanks. All right, they're moving closer and closer. Wow, that's rude. Whew. That's lucky. Okay. Has it been 7 turns yet? Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! Yes! Oh! That's excellent.
連邦からの通信
Yeah? Oh, auto's not on.
サンライダーへ作戦成功ハッピーエンド支援感謝すると。
Just glad the families could be reunited. Pull our forces back. We're finished here. Holy walls. Okay. Okay. Now, research. A saga needs to be able to fire her kinetics twice. Like, that's a necessity. So, right now, her kinetics cost 66. Now they cost 59. Which means I need 2 energy. There. Perfect. So, now she can fire her kinetics twice. It wouldn't be bad to have her lasers be twice as well. There. So now she's pretty damn good. I really would. Oh, let's save. I really would like it if the paladin could fire 3 times, but I don't know if that's realistic. Missile cost, huh? Oops. We could give her another missile. That could be useful. But for now, the other thing I really need is the shield range. I don't know why I haven't put that in there yet, but that's pretty necessary for turtling a bit. So we'll have that in there. Were there others that I needed to do? No, because Sunrider can already do 2 shots. So that's good. Liberty's energy reactor is way too expensive right now, so not really necessary. So this damage is good, but her accuracy could actually use a small buff. It's pretty cheap, so. Your armor's good, it's fine. Kari's good. So her, let's see, 30 melee. How's the energy cost decrease on that? 100 per 2, so I need to invest. It's exponential. Yeah, that's no. Just no. Yeah. Energy reactor. 2 of these, let's remove a little bit more, which could be helpful. Bianca's probably fine the way she is. Blackjack's kinetics do pretty good damage already, but I might as well throw a little bit in there. The damage to the Sunrider. Lasers go up to 320. Field power goes to 25. So let's see. So what I want to have happen is that the Sunrider is overlapping Sunrider, the Bianca, and the Liberty should give me 100%. So right now it's 40, 75. Okay, so 1 into shield power for Sunrider, which costs 1,000, versus shield powder, which costs 1,000, versus shield power, which costs 1,000. So we'll put it into hers because hers is the biggest. So with that in place, they should be able to do everything. So that would be great. I can't believe you can put another range into hers. Holy shit. That would be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna save. I think I'm pretty happy with that bit in the store. Did I lose? Oops, right. Did I lose anyone? No, I didn't. Actually, that's surprising. It's somewhat tempting to buy a torpedo. They're pretty cheap. But for now, God, can you imagine? Splash damage from that. Relocate shields. Meh. Summon an alliance battleship. Uses me to connect product with Sunrise. Everyday store wasn't shown. Oh, we make StarCraft. Unlocks a new order to summon an alliance battleship for 3 turns for 2,000 command points. I mean, the alliance battleships are pretty awesome, considering the cannon. I don't know if it's necessary at the moment. Permanently increasing the Sunrider's rocket base damage before upgrades to 1,200. That's for rockets. This is for the torpedo. Torpedoes do 800 damage. So that could be handy for flak off stuff to really like nuke things. Yeah, and actually my hi, why is there no music? Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the quantum torpedoes. Buy one. What is this? Both the warheads and the legal work to fill out the accompanying 12,000 page long terms of use form. Sunrider torpedoes now deal splash damage. Oh, damn, that's good. That would be awesome. Let's have all the torpedoes we can use, just because we might need it. I'm tempted to hit the cloak field, so that no one can hurt our dodge tank. Though, you know, that kind of defeats the point of the tanking part of it. But, you know, for now... Does that get more expensive? I think we'll save up for the torpedo license. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. That did say it, right? That's going to be it for today. I'm really happy that I actually managed to get through that mission despite it being pretty difficult, I think. But I did it first time, so I'm proud of myself. There's no one to chat to anywhere, so next time we'll do another side quest. Be great. All right, thanks for watching and hanging out, guys, and bye for now.